Estoy aquí esta noche con ustedes para decirles cómo Dios ha bendecido mi vida a través de Impact. Quiero aprovechar este momento para agradecer al ministro hispano de Impact por el amor y el apoyo que le ha dado a mi familia durante los 18 años que hemos sido parte de esta iglesia. I'm here tonight to share with you how God has blessed my life through Impact. I want to take this time to thank the Spanish ministry at Impact for the love and support it has given my family throughout the last 18 years that we have been a part of this church. My story begins at the distribution center, which is how my family first came to Impact. It wasn't until high school that I realized just how poor I really was growing up. Simply because, like most people, as a child, I associated poverty with homelessness and hunger. I was never without a home, but little did I know that hunger was always around the corner. Fortunately for me, so was Alejandro Arango. Every Tuesday for 10 years of my life, my brothers and I knew that the sound of dogs barking meant that Alejandro was at the door with a bag of groceries, sometimes even two. I didn't know it then, but now I know that thanks to the distribution center and the volunteers, I was fortunate enough never to know hunger. The children's ministry at Impact has been a part of my life since the age of 7, and it continues to change my life in more ways than I could possibly have imagined. While most kids in my neighborhood were learning how to steal and do drugs, my brothers and I were at Impact learning how to roller skate, how to swim, read, and write. Today I'm able to see God work in the lives of so many children and be grateful that I am able to be part of His plan for Impact. I thank the children's ministers who, for the last several years, have given me the opportunity to serve as BBS Summer Director. As a Summer Director, I have been given the unique ability to see the financial and spiritual needs that are required for Impact's children's ministry. I am humbled by the generosity of people who offer their time and money in order to change a child's life. A child like me, who wouldn't be who I am today without people like you. My senior year of high school, I accepted the fact that over 100 of my peers would not be graduating with me due to dropping out, drug addictions, or teen pregnancy. Instead of dwelling on the negative, I focused my efforts on planning my graduation speech, but more importantly, on planning my first mission trip. For some reason, my youth minister had the crazy idea that Impact's high school teenagers needed to experience serving others outside of Houston. And so began Impact's annual high school mission trip to Oklahoma. This past summer, I was able to attend as a volunteer. I never cease to be amazed at the work that Impact has done in my life and in the lives of the teens who continue to be part of this church. As you have seen tonight, Impact has shaped my life in a multitude of ways. However, the ministry that has had the greatest impact on my life and my future is the Impact Scholarship Foundation. When I decided to apply to college, the last thing on my mind was how I was supposed to pay for it. Fortunately for me, my grades and extracurricular activities provided me enough scholarships to attend Texas A&M University. However, if you have children, you understand that tuition and fees are only the tip of the iceberg. Once again, God stepped in with amazing people like Joe Fowler and Jim Brooks, who felt compelled to start a scholarship fund at Impact. In my opinion, this is the most powerful ministry Impact has to offer, only because of how it changed the course of my family's history. A scholarship made college a reality for me. Without it, I could have not otherwise afforded a higher education. In August of 2009, I began working as a teacher in Aldine ISD. The day I signed my teaching contract, I realized that the cycle of poverty had ended for my family. Today, I'm able to provide for my mother and myself, but more importantly, I can begin to give back to Impact. I do not take for granted the work God has done in my life, and I'm honored to be able to share a small piece of my story with you today. I'm grateful for the opportunity to be here and celebrate Impact and to show the many ways that Impact is changing lives, but more importantly, to personally thank you for the role you have had in shaping mine. Thank you.